Look at the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bill Kardis. What do you got for us tonight?
This is an interesting formation. It might be hard to see on the screen, this little arc. This is called a circumzenithal arc. So this is
looks like an upside down rainbow.
Exactly. That's the non-technical term.
That's me, non-technical right there.
But so this forms in a very different way. It's ice crystals. It's the reflection of the sun. This is different than a sundog because the position of the sun is down here. Usually the sundogs are on the left or the right.
It's setting.
Yes. So this is forming in a different way, and it's pretty rare to see. I really appreciate that photo here. That, by the way, was sent in by Sarah Ruda, and again, pretty neat to see. I actually had to look that one up. I knew it was that an arc similar to a sundog, but it has a very special name to it. Live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A couple of sprinkles to the south. Got a cold front that passed through earlier today. It's still pretty humid out there. 72 degrees, dew point still 71, but the humidity is expected to fall. We'll get a break from it tomorrow, some cooler weather Thursday, Friday, just in time for the 4th of July, and then the heat starts to build back in as we head into the weekend. Comfortable tonight, eventually. It might need the air conditioner for the next couple of hours, but it will cool off. We are tracking a cooler, more comfortable day tomorrow before that humidity starts to build back in. A look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Vice President.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Kardis.
Good evening. Welcome back. We're taking a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. One lone shower in southern Otsego County, moving towards Oneonta. That's it. We're looking at pretty quiet conditions tonight. Reminder, you can always get weather alerts to your phone by downloading our Storm Tracker 2 weather app. This was pretty active earlier today as those storms were rolling through. Got a couple of notifications of heavy rain nearby. Live look at downtown Utica, 72 degrees. It is very muggy out there tonight. Still, dew points are 71, still at Griffiths and Rome. But these numbers are going to fall. We're expecting the humidity to drop as winds turn into the west. It's going to be a process. It'll feel less humid tomorrow and Thursday, and actually pretty comfortable by the time we head into the weekend. Been keeping an eye on possible northern lights tonight. So far, not much activity has been spotted, but we'll continue to keep an eye on that. June in the books today with the calendar change. It was a warm month. In fact, 2.5 degrees above average, statistically significant. At 15 days above average, 3 days below average. A couple of cool days early in the month, but for the most part, it's been above average. 3 days hit 90 degrees, which is a lot more than a typical June. We usually have 5 90-degree days for the entire summer, so we're off to a quick start. And looking ahead, everything looks like it's going to stay that way. Looks like warm weather is going to lock itself in as we head into the first 10 days of July. We'll see how long it lasts, but again, the weather patterns do favor a warmer than average summer, which around here isn't always a guarantee. Looking to cut the lawn tomorrow is a good day to do that. Our MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. A couple of showers are possible here Thursday. Weather is going to quiet down. We're on the backside of a cold front, and we will see a drop in the humidity. Skies are expected to clear out. Overnight lows drop down into the 60s. Could see some patchy fog first thing tomorrow morning in the Mohawk Valley. Doesn't last for long. Sunshine in the afternoon, temperatures near 80 degrees. A weak cold front arrives Thursday, and that could produce a brief shower, maybe a rumble of thunder. Not a whole lot of weather, though. Temperatures near 80 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy, a low of 64. Tomorrow, beautiful day, mostly sunny, 82. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Chance of a shower or storm Thursday, 78. 4th of July looks nice, 77, sunny. The weekend looks nice too. 82 on Saturday. Hot, humid weather returns Sunday and Monday with highs near 90. We'll be right back.
Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bill Kardis. All right, this is a cool phenomenon. Yeah. I've never seen anything like this before. Usually you see a rainbow, it's an arc like that. So what's this?
This is called a circumzenithal arc. It's kind of like a sundog. So as the sun's getting lower in the sky, sometimes you can see the arcs on either side of it.
Sure.
This one's very different. This arc is above the sun, and it's going in a
Like a
different
smiley
direction.
face.
Yeah, it's kind of like a smiley face, an upside down rainbow. Big thank you to Sarah Ruda for sending that in. And yeah, that actually that's a pretty rare find. Those are very uncommon to see, but you have to have ice crystals at the right height and the sun at the right angle to be able to see that. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things look quiet across the region. 72 degrees. The dew point is still 70. We were hoping the humidity would start to wane here tonight, but that is not the case. We think it will. I think it's just delayed here. Heading into tonight, overnight lows will drop down into the 60s. It'll be a warm day tomorrow. It does turn less humid. A couple of cooler days ahead, but things start to change as we head towards the weekend. Tonight, going to bed, uncomfortable for the next couple of hours, but I think it will become more comfortable as the humidity starts to wane. We're tracking a more comfortable Wednesday before things start to turn. I've got to look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Vice President J.D. Vance.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're taking a live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A couple of showers just south of Oneonta. Otherwise, it's a quiet night. It's going to stay this way as the cold front continues to sweep to the east. By the way, you can always get weather alerts on your phone. This was going off today as some of the heavier downpours arrived. Our weather app will give you notifications if there's a downpour near your area. If you want, you can customize this, of course. Live looking downtown Utica, 72 degrees. It is very humid out there still. We thought the humidity would start to back off by now, but that just has not been the observed case here. We've got a dew point of 70, but you can see we are the anomaly. The dew points are falling across the area. We've got a little local high here. But again, with the wind direction changing into the west, we expect these numbers to come down. Stays muggy tomorrow and Thursday, but it is going to feel a lot more comfortable. It's not going to be as humid as today, and we'll really start to notice a change by Friday and Saturday. Some solar energy out there tonight could potentially bring the northern lights, though I've been watching this throughout the evening, and there hasn't been anything all that exciting to pass along here. We'll continue to keep an eye on that. June is in the books. Can you believe it? We look back at the month, and the stats say it was well above average by over 2.5 degrees. And I know for some people it doesn't seem like that, but we just have to remember June is not usually a full-on summer month, at least the first half. The first half of the month could still be quite cool around here. We did have a couple of chilly days sprinkled in, but you can see by far more of these days above average compared to average, and we hit 90 degrees 3 times this month. Compared to the average of the whole summer, it's about 5. So we are off to a very quick start. And it looks like that's how things are going to stay for the short term, perhaps a good chunk of the month of July. We're looking at above average weather for at least the first 10 days, with, of course, a couple of exceptions. If you're looking to cut the lawn, tomorrow's a good day to do it. The weather stays dry. I could see a shower here Thursday. The weather stays dry Friday. Our MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Cold front moves to the east. We'll get a chance to dry out. Looks like a beautiful day tomorrow with low humidity. Mostly cloudy tonight, low of 64. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, 82. Stern Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Another cold front arrives Thursday. It produces just a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Stage is set for a really nice July 4th. Sunny skies. Beautiful, comfortable for the fireworks heading into Friday night. Then it warms up for the weekend.
I ordered a great weekend for my birthday weekend, and you delivered.
You're welcome.
I'm proud of you.